afternoon, everyone. Hope everyone's doing good. We're doing some UFOs today. We're gonna start with
friendships, yeah, we standing high, plowing the way to a treasure, searching beneath the starry sky. UFO phenomenon, we seeking answers. Oh, so wise, join us on this epic battle. Bad minds and wrongdoers we defy. Chilling by the beach, vibes so sweet, we feeling irie. John be the captain leading us on this mystical journey. Reggae rhythm in our hearts.
Waffle Dave. Big hugs, my brother. Sister Sue, big hugs.
Embracing diversity. Come on, come join the rats, jam this way. Together conquer. We won't be led astray. Guided by the reggae vibes.
We'll find a way.
In this epic battle for truth. We'll make our play.
Next one. Okay, we're just playing a few, guys, and then
Someone friend, let's take a journey to John B's Adventures Channel. Good vibes flow, feel the rhythm, feel the groove. It's reggae time, where everyone feels welcome. In high grade refined, in this land of positive harmony, connect with nature, dancing with the fauna. Feel the rhythm of the creatures. Search for UFOs in the sky. Mysteries to unfold. Seeking answers to questions. This reggae world. John P's Adventures Channel. Where good vibes abound. Positive harmony with nature. Your reggae song. Dancing under the stars, feeling the rhythm of the night. Join the adventure, feel the reggae light.
okay, a few more, guys. This shine.
Interviewing adventurers in the lounge, searching for answers about the mysterious nights
In Mount Shasta.
in the dead of night. Ancient history, uncovering
The truth.
delving into questions about unknown worlds. UFOs in the sky, shining bright. What's the story behind those lights? John B. keeps asking, digging deep, talking to witnesses who can't sleep.
Mount Shasta.
The secrets they're about to unfold. The truth about the lies waiting to be told.
Okay, a few more, guys.
In the year 1970, Ray the of the love for nature guided him. An adventurous soul, he saw wild adventures where the mysteries loom. Bigfoot and dogman is searching for each step he took. The trees whispered his name. Through mountains and valleys, he played nature's game. He gazed into the abyss where the legends reside. Guided by his heart on this epic wild ride. Through forests of density, followed hidden trails, chasing ancient footprints where no man prevailed. The night became his ally as moonlight intertwined in search of riches for the restless mind.
Wonderful.
of the truth, exploring the intriguing question with no snooze. The world awaits answers, ready to be unveiled in the heart of adventure. Stories never derail. Summer like rhythms, dancing through the night. Jumpy's journey shining like a guiding light. Not just a sage history, a treasure to unfold. Adventures launch, stories to be told.
Okay, guys, let me see. I think we're pretty much done. Wait, I think there's one more music. Okay, there's one more.
Cruising through the galaxy, feeling the groove. Jumpy on a crusade, spreading love is true. Alien races collide, space wars all around. In Babylon they fight for peace on solid ground. In the universe, the beat keeps us alive. Tropical reggae vibes help us all to thrive. Babylon means growth, prosperity inside. Jumpy won't rest till it shines
Right.
Journey to the stars where reggae meets the sky. Space wars won't break us down. Together we will fly. In this Babylon, we seek a better way through the power of reggae. Bring peace today, day.
Wonderful, guys. This one here is good from my friend.
In Dash Landings, on throwback Thursdays where the past comes alive in glorious ways.
Last one, guys, and we'll start.
Friends by my side, we laugh and we play, learning about our heritage day by day. From the old town square to the creaky saloon, step back in time to a sweet country tune. With the stories of our ancestors, it's a bloom. The cultural treasures shining under the moon. We gather round on this hallowed ground in the heart of the South, where legends are found with the smell of fried chicken and fresh homemade pie. The air is filled with joy as the hours fly by. Hours fly by.
Sorry, guys. This music is very good. Wonderful, guys. Let me just check if there's everything. Okay, this one is good here from my brother Terry.
In the rhythm of the beat, the ground is on a mystery. Here we go. Explore, jump, please. Adventures down on a long way. Good intentions in the rhythm of the beat. We won't rest until we discover the power of the paranormal melody. Music channels playing, vibes getting high, journeying into dimensions where the spirits fly. Embrace the unknown, oh, yeah, we're on a ride, unlocking the secrets that the universe hides. On this voyage of the paranormal, we're searching for the rhythm of the supernatural, dancing to the beat of spirits and the unknown. Oh yeah, we're on a mission, together we grow.
Sorry, guys. Okay, guys. Yeah, I think those are all of them. That one, and then this one here. No. Okay, let's start, guys. I'm just gonna put some relaxing music. Actually, I can. Okay, guys, we're just not gonna put music. It's best. Blazer, good to have you, my brother. Big hugs. Okay, so guys, today we're doing this book again, UFO Mystery, chapter 34. Oh yeah, I bet it's warm there, brothers, right? In America it's quite warm as well, right? Okay, so we have been already doing this book for a while, and it's going very good, Very, very good, guys. Um, okay, so today we're going to do comparison of two written cases. And these cases are the cases of Betty and Barney Hill, which we already talked before. They went on a UFO, they had a examinal physical exam done. In chapter 9, and the case of Vilas Boas from Brazil on chapter 3. And apparently there's a good comparison to be done between both of these cases. And we're going to show you that now. So, first case is the Betty Hill. Okay, so on the book from Betty Hill, she says that um, from it, oh sorry, from it, what it was written, there is nothing similar to what she knows. The writing was disposed vertically and not from left to right, like for Martinez Rivera, the other case we did. And now they're asking some questions to Betty Hill. The doctor asks, "Did it remind you of any other language that you know, or was it English?" And she says, "No, it wasn't English." Then he says, "What language do you know that goes from upwards to downwards?" And Betty says, "I don't know, but I can recognize it. I cannot read it, the Japanese." Doctor then says, "Do you think it was similar to Japanese?" And Betty says, "No." Doctor then asks, "Was it normal writing or was it impressed?" And Betty says, "It was different. It was like straight traces. There was no thicker or thinner traces. Um, no intermediary. The lines were direct and curved." Antonio Villas Boas, the description of the writing from him seen was on the inferior part of the ship. Once this door was closed, it would go from the ceiling to the ground, and on its superior part there was a sort of luminous inscription, um, imprinted in red symbols. Those were signs completely different from the ones that I have seen until now. I tried remembering from their forms, and that's what I sent to Mr. João Martins. 35th chapter. The talk between the extraterrestrials. The contacts tell that um, that the ones that were sending them the language of their country or through telepathy, on this last case, there wasn't any problems of language because it was a sort of thought forms. It's sort of like energy ideas. Big hug, Blazer. Thanks for joining. Have a good day, my brother. Thanks for joining. Big hugs. Always a pleasure having you, my brother. Everyone. If everyone has to go work, have a wonderful day. I hope it goes quick and you do everything well. That's what matters, guys. So we can have that relaxing moment at the end of the month. Love you, brother. Okay, so these ideas, these energy ideas, these force ideas that were transmitted directly to the brain, such as telepathy, on the cases that they were pronounced word either from the lips of the visitors or through electronic ways. Many testimonies say that the voice came from a voice machine and that normally the lips of the humanoids would not move. It was used a language known by the testimonies, the witnesses, normally without intuition. Rarely there was noted a sort of accent. Many times there was just one, many times in only one of the individuals. In other cases, they speak very bad English with the special difficulty of pronouncing, I don't know how to say this, diphthongs and consonants. Jim and Barney Hill tell that their raptors communicate between them in a sort of sounds similar to murmurs. Pinzer sister, thank you for joining us. Big hugs. Good morning. Big hugs, sister. Is this still the wrong way around, guys? Yeah, it's still the wrong way around. Okay, guys. Guys, the reason why this is... Okay, we'll leave this like this. Wait a second, let me try like this. No, this is the wrong way around. It has to be done like this. Okay, we'll do it like this now for a little bit. Sorry guys, stupid me. Okay, wonderful. We'll do it like this now. So these murmurs, they were like Okay? Villas-Boas talks about a sort of barks, modulated but incomprehensible. Sorry guys, I lost myself. Okay, incomprehensible. Gary Wilcox adds that the voice of their visitors came from the body. Oh, this music is good, guys. Okay, Quinn, it's not gonna move anymore, okay? It's perfect and the music is perfect. Sorry. Okay, so what does he say? Sid Patrick, not Sidvich, Sid Patrick. Like Rita Malley, the next of Ithaca, New York, both had an impression that they were talking to them in a sort of microphone. You know those loud microphone? Yeah, you know why, brother? Because I wasn't finding the right way for the phone to not catch sun because the sun is really strong, and this phone will reheat the one which is doing the live stream. So I was getting seasick because I was actually watching everything the wrong way around, and that's why I had to change it, guys. But now it's good. Don't worry, it's not gonna move now. One of the occupiers of the UFO with about 1 meter height intercepted Mr. M.J. Martinez in Monte Grande in Argentina, and talking very bad Spanish, he tried explaining him. Sorry, guys. He tried explaining him um, that his vehicle was called SIL, SIL. In October of 1968, Lady Sintra de Lins from Brazil gave to drink to an ET who asked insistently, Rem Power. Rem Power. If anyone knows about that word from, our indigenous friends, please let me know. It's called, again, Rem, Rempaua. Rem Power. But it's in Brazil, so maybe the Mexicans and South Americans can help as well. Rem Power. Many of the witnesses mention um, very similar language to Chinese, but singing Chinese, like the singing of a bird, a language that looked to have little consonants. We find in our planet about 4,000 languages and dialects, and there exist notable differences between some of them, none of which we can compare to the um, pork's, the pork sounds, the pig sounds, like I think those are the ones they're talking about. Um, or the gargling, or a duck, the sounds of a duck, like someone mentioned. So they do have some wild animals, sounds sometimes. I don't know if that's what they're trying to give us the idea, or we just don't understand them, and that's what we understand from the sounds they give us. Maybe they're giving us similar sounds to what we have here. Um, in summary, there is a big quantity of ways of communication, verbal in our country, in the country of our kidnappers in a certain way. Since the telepathic message, therefore, silence to the diverse sounds that we have. Um, also adding the shouting of animals and onomatopics. Onomatopics. I think they mean the sounds of animals. The only conclusion that we can take is that the talks of the extraterrestrials are different as their aspects, reinforcing then the thesis of the multiple provenances of our visitors. Okay, now guys, we're going to the next chapter, because these two chapters were very small, and it says, physical effects of UFOs or light phenomenon. So now we're going to the proof, okay, guys? Joa, my awesome sister, great to have you. Have a good morning. I hope you're having wonderful weather. Be careful with the sun, sister. Okay, so it's called A Night Full of Emotions in the Camp of Fire in the Vosgos, the region of Topopila in Chile. It was seen a disk that it was irradiating a curvilineous light, rectangles of light in Pontejos and Sevilla. Okay, so this one here is the next cases that is gonna be read, but we're probably gonna do the first one, the Vosgos, the Camp of Fire. Then there is the case of a beam of light intercepted by a small curvilineous ray, and the last story will be the light of the car lights deviated its trajectory. Wow, guys, that's interesting. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna give you an image now because I know you guys are waiting for an image, and this image, guys, is gonna be this image here. Okay, so this case is called A Fertile Night of Emotions in the Camp of Fire. Oh, poor wood houses. Look at that. Surf's up, my sister. Let's go. Please make a video of the surfing. I really like to watch surfing videos, sister. Let's see if there's any more pictures, guys. Oh, that's the next case, the curvilineous. Guys, I'm actually owning you guys a surfing session. But the truth is that I haven't gone surfing, and I do have a friend that surfs. I'm gonna ask him if he wants to go surfing sometime. But I haven't had much time, guys, because the kids are on holidays, and my wife as well. So it's not really good. I'm already leaving for the mountain to doing my life, so I don't want to push the luck, you know. Okay, guys. So what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm just gonna get some cookies to eat a little cookie, and then we'll continue. Okay, guys, with chapter 36, a fertile night of emotions in the camp of fire. Wait a second, guys. I'm back, my people. Oh, body surf, sister. That's cool. I do know how to do body surf. Actually, I've done skiing, I've done wakeboard, I've done surf. I still have two surfboards, and I have two bodyboards as well. And I got wetsuit for my kid when he wants to start. But I want him to learn how to swim first. He's still not swimming very, very good, so maybe, I don't know, when he's 8, 10. Fine. Okay, so guys, I can do a little synopsis of this case. Oh, this is amazing, this music, guys. So this case happens in Strasbourg, in Germany. And this is the families of the firemen of the city of Strasbourg have some small chalets. Oh yes, sister. It's a number one rule. And these chalets are situated in a place called Camp of Fire, Das Hochfeld. That stays 9 kilometers from Scherbeck on the Vosges at 1,000 meters of altitude. We do have a mountain here which is 1,000 meters, which is the highest, I think. In the Portugal continent, the biggest mountain is the Pico from Madeira. It's like 2,000. Thank you very much, Joe, and my awesome sister. Big hugs. Dance for me a little bit, sister, today. Thank you. I'll watch the video, please. I'll be looking for your surfing, body surfing video, sister. If I do go surfing, I'll probably go bodyboarding first. And then if I feel I'm good, I'll do some surfing because it's a lot of arms. And I haven't done it for a long time. Continuing, guys. Even though this place is almost deserted, it has a radar station which has constant connection with the various military airports of the region. On Saturday, the 6th of May of 1967, May 1967, Mr. Raymond Sherman and his son Jean-Luc, 10 years old, and a friend of his son, Philippe, came to spend the weekend to the campfire. It's 7 p.m. The four occupants of the house had just had dinner and they're going outside to the balcony to see the sunset. beautiful. The sunset is particularly beautiful that day. The sky is clean. There are no clouds. From the terrace, you can see from beyond the valley of Gush, the forest of Donon. Suddenly, suddenly, guys, appears on the west northwest at a distance of 2 kilometers. They say like a line with 7 to 8 objects well aligned and same distance between themselves. Each object has a dark part involved in a halo, like it was a little smoke skin around it. The objects seem to be levitating to some dozens of meters from the woods. So they're quite low, guys. And because of the terrain is going movement that reminds Mr. Sherman of a serpent, and John Luke a tentacle of octopus. Talca detector. Awesome sister, thanks for joining it. Big hugs. Nep and Dread, hello, big hugs, thanks for joining. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you quickly the photo, okay? In case you didn't see. Okay. This is the photo, okay guys? Guys, don't say anything for using the toilet roll as a support for my other phone, okay? Okay guys, so you've seen the picture. Let me see where we are. Oh, here we are. They all seem to be object non-identified. Guys, do you want more proof than this, guys? Guys, do you want more proof than this? You got radar proof from the military. You got people that saw them. You even got people that saw them sending the damn beam lights to the ground. So this could still be a military experience, guys. Like, remember that guy, that German guy that went to America, the owner of the Falcon rockets, the German guy. He was the one saying that one day later the government was gonna use the aliens tactic. And if you think about it, guys, battle over Miami, that was a UFO. There was a battle there, guys. People died and stuff. So pretty much, guys, it could be them trying to make us think that these UFOs is a way that they can manipulate us, or it's both. They want to manipulate us and there are UFOs. So the only truth here we want to know is, you know, why are they lying to us? Because we know that the UFOs are true, guys. You know, maybe the aliens are not true yet, but you know, the multi-dimensional creatures, I do think they are freaking real, guys. And you got the shadow beings being videoed and taken photos all over the place, guys. So, you know, we have to at least try and make some connections out of this. Let's continue, guys. We're almost finishing the case, guys, okay? John P is gonna have to go after. Okay, 1 hour 14. I think that's pretty good. Let's finish this case. Two weeks later, the the couple, the Sherman couple, was again accompanied by Philip Wasmer and John Luke. They went back to the campfire to spend the weekend. On the afternoon of the 21st of May, on a Sunday, he goes on a hike through the Monte National, accompanied by three friends: Mr. Winhalter, official adjunct police secondary official, and Mr. Winterhalter, and the daughter of both, Dominique, from 12 years old. Jean-Luc notices that on a zone with very extensive, all the flowers, the abbot's flowers, had the part of the top part broken. But because there wasn't any storm recently, Mr. Sherman doesn't find explanation for this fact, and he thinks that it could be related to the sighting of the 6th of May. The couple Winterhalter shows a certain reluctance in believing on the report of the friends that make of the happenings next to the chalet. At about 16 o'clock, guys, remember there's children telling the case, and there's the couple, there's the couple with the son, and there's the friend of the son. So this would have to be like a very creepy hoax involving their kid and the friend of the kid. That would be very weird, guys, if they hoax that, guys. So I don't believe on that, really, guys. Very weird. At about 16 o'clock, Mr. Winterhalter sees a surprising phenomenon at a few kilometers of distance over the campfire. He sees a line with 7 or 8 objects evolved with aureolas, and they are going softly over the forest. The objects remain visible during a great space of time. This time there is not only 4 witnesses, but 7. This time, oh, I'm getting all shivering, guys. Now, Mr. Winterhalter starts to reconsider about the story of his friends. What do you think about that, guys? Freaking crazy, right? So, this couple and the kids, they seem to have some connection with this UFO. Hello, Betty J's sister. Big hugs. My people, please connect with each other. John P loves ya. Okay, guys. Amazing, guys. Wonderful. This was a freaking good story, guys. The first. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I was enjoying that one so much. Traveling, those people who send the coffins for the funerals. A traveling funeral man um, Airman Cuevas, he was traveling to the town of Tocopilla, coming from Antofagasta. On the car, there was traveling as well his friend Eduardo Fuentes and a representative of the Society Tattersall, which name we weren't communicating. We had traveled only 20 kilometers, tells Herman, when the police asked him to stop next to on the side of the road. Um, they asked her for our names, address, etc. They told us that we could be having to be witnesses of the case of the UFO observed uh, in case the UFO had come back, because there were some UFO sightings happening then. Um, he thinks it was the same policeman that observed the craft on the first time, he adds. We continued our journey, asking if it would be lasting a lot. We were asking each other if those stories of UFOs would last for long. 1 hour later, Fuentes noticed a light that was projecting a beam in the direction of the ocean. He said, "It must be a boat." "Must be a boat," I answered. Even though it's better we stop, we never know. After a little while, we saw that it couldn't be a boat because the object wouldn't go anywhere. Okay, sorry guys. Tô. Então. Mandei. Tu consegues dar aí o salto às 6 rápido, só para falarmos. E quando voltas? Tá bom então. Então a gente fala no fim de semana. Vá. Grande abraço. Olha, eu se calhar ligo daqui um bocadinho rápido, mas é rápido, tá? Vá, um abraço. Até já. Sorry guys. That was a call. So it couldn't be a boat because it wasn't going anywhere. And the light was too shiny to belong to a boat. That's what they thought. Suddenly, guys, it started moving in our direction at a vertiginous velocity. Could it be true? A flying saucer? But I didn't believe in those things. Suddenly came out of the craft a beam of light that started doing circles like it was looking for something. When the light passed in front of us, the sea and the rocks, you could see them nitidly like it was clear day. But the most extraordinary is that in capital letters, guys, this beam of light was curved like it was water coming out of out of a tube, very strongly curving as it fell into the ocean and the sea and the street. We asked to stop the car that was following to Tocopilla, and it was driving as well as the driver. 5 ladies. We asked them to come and see, but the ladies started to scream and they left. The driver of oh look guys, look, can you see? Can you see, guys? Stop that. Can you see that, guys? Wow. Did you see the pigeons, guys? Let's continue. A driver of a lorry was forced to make a quick maneuvration when the strong ray of light came over his face. He wanted to put the car in front of the object to make some light signals with the car lights, but my friends didn't allow me. Then they were very scared. Um, During all this time, the craft illuminated the nearby area in a ray that would increase without stopping. It even illuminated the mountains behind us. I think that they must have seen the light of my blinking lights that I turned on my car, because the disc went away suddenly to stop about 50 kilometers west. All of this lasted about a few seconds, even the time to think what it could be, and the projector always turning on and turning slowly. We stayed there until 3:30 in the morning after we left again. Cuevas added that he couldn't see even the hatches nor other details. The luminosity that surrounded the object difficulted the vision, without talking about distance, because the distance he couldn't measure it very well because of the light as well. To finish to finish up, guys, the craft was completely silent. Upon these happenings, the journal La Estrella del Norte, the North Star, decided to send a special um, reporters to Tocopilla because of the rumors of the constant nocturnal apparitions of this object near the port or near other places in the region. We're done, guys. What do you think? Did you enjoy? Guys, I'm gonna put John P's music. Um, and then we're done for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I had a wonderful time, my people.
Friendships, yeah, we sailing high, plowing the way to a treasure, searching neath the starry sky. UFO phenomenon, we seeking answers. Oh, so wise, join us on this epic battle. Bad minds and wrongdoers we defy. Chilling by the beach, vibes so sweet, we feeling irie. John be the captain, leading us on this mystical journey. Reggae rhythm in our hearts, we sing with unity, spreading love and harmony, embracing diversity. Come on, come join the rats, jam this way. Together we'll conquer. We won't be led astray, guided by the reggae vibes. We'll find a way in this epic battle.
One more, guys. Where are you?
Share stories and life, chilling away, talking about UFOs, what's out there in the night. The paranormal, bringing chills down our spines, but we ain't scared. No, we keep it cool, enjoying every moment, breaking all the rules. Fun times in the sun, yeah, we feel so alive. Join us on this adventure, let the good vibes thrive. BJ's Misadventures, John P. by our side. We're talking about life, UFOs, and the wild ride.
Thank you, my people, for joining. Big hugs, Cherokee girl. Thank you for joining. Quinn, my awesome brother. Curb Classics, awesome brother. Betty J, big sister. Big hug, sister. Wait, one more, guys. Where are you? Here it is. Super Dave, awesome brother. Nep and Dread, big hugs. Little Wing, awesome sister. Pinder, always a pleasure, sister. Have a great week. Talka Detector, awesome brother. Joa, sister, big hugs. Great to have you always. Blazer, big hugs, my brother. Jamaican Sure Fishing, love you, my brother. Stay blessed. And Sue, I think we saw Sue as well. Big hugs. Ooh, that's warm, Cherokee, sister.
John P's Adventures Channel, where good vibes abound. Positive harmony,
Nature.
your reggae song. Dancing under the
Stars.
feeling the rhythm of the night. Come join the adventure. Feel
The reggae life. John P loves you, my people. See you on the next one. Stay blessed.